Hi there, I'm Dan Stucky with Stucky Knives here in Springfield, Oregon. We're out in my knife shop where I produce and market my knives. Several of my customers have asked how they can sharpen their own knives or touch them up to where they're at least working sharp again. I offer free sharpening for anyone in the local area. But for those of you who are not local, I thought I'd try to make a short, down and dirty movie on how to do this. So, first of all, I'm going to start by this is a superfine diamond stone, and I have my folder here that I've been carrying for 15 years, and I use it every day in the shop. It's rather dull right now, and as you can see, it's not very sharp at all. It barely will cut paper at all. Okay, first thing I want to show you is how to find that edge out here, the angle on the knife. So we're going to take a black marking pen, just a Sharpie, and I'm going to color the edge of the cutting edge of the knife, just like that, on each side. And it doesn't have to be very good or very even, just get some on there so you can kind of tell what it's doing. Okay, now I'm going to put some mineral oil on the stone. It acts as a cutting fluid, and it doesn't take very much, just going to put a little bit on there. Spread it out a little bit with my finger, and then we're going to match the angle of the blade on the stone, and we're going to start by just drawing that across there very easy, very slowly. Just you'll get a rhythm on how to do that when you're doing it yourself, but the main thing is to have it the same each time. I'm using my middle finger here as just a guide. I'm not putting very much pressure. What that does for me is it keeps me from doing this with the knife or this with the knife, rocking around. So the whole thing maintains the angle across there. If you allow it to rock, it rounds that edge, and you'll never be able to get it sharp. Okay, so we're going to go back to work here. You'll notice that as I come out to the tip of the knife, I'm raising the butt of the knife up slightly. That's so the rounded part of that tip will stay in contact with the stone. So you can see as I come around how that works. So, and that's important to getting a knife sharp as well. I'm just going to go ahead and work on this just for a minute. We're going to try to keep this short, so I'm going to speed it up just a touch. Okay, we're going to wipe that mineral oil off and check it. You can't see that on the video probably, but the black is gone from the very outer edge out there where the knife should be sharpened. And it's starting to come along just fine as far as sharpening up. So we're going to do that just a little bit more. And the main thing in sharpening a knife is to take your time and don't get in a hurry. These stones don't cut real fast, and they shouldn't. So take your time, be patient, and let the stone do the work. Okay, we're going to wipe this off again, and we're going to check it again with this paper and see if in fact we've made any progress. And I'll get it up here where you can see it, hopefully. It needs more work. Okay, so we'll do some more. It's cutting a little bit now, but not very much. So we're going to go a little bit more. And this knife was fairly dull. Like I said, I use it in the shop on a daily basis. Opening boxes, cutting tape, doing all kinds of chores that most people use knives for. so we wouldn't expect it to be sharp right to start with. Okay, let's see now what we got.